All right then.
Harmony, what's your biggest
What's
sin?
your biggest sin? This is about to get real messy.
What would you class as? This is what I was asking you. What would you class as?
You see people that say this, they've just
Okay,
got
then, so-
loads in their head,
what,
you know.
What would you?
Loads.
Yeah, because
Rolodex.
I can't.
Yeah.
What,
Should we give her some
sin
examples?
As in illegal or
Give us some examples.
shit that I'd get arrested for, or shit that.
All of the above, but we're going to get
Are we talking
examples.
about sexual sins?
You're in the porn industry, so we would expect you to go sexual. But
Okay,
obviously,
okay.
it
So
has to
it's-
be a sin, though.
But I don't see anything as this.
Yeah, you
For
don't.
the public
but-
minds.
Two brothers at once. Is that a sin?
Yeah, we've had that one, but so
Okay.
it is a sin.
No, we've had a father
that
and a
a
son.
sin?
We've
That's
had a father and a son.
No, we've had two brothers.
That's
as well.
mad.
I'm trying to
two
think.
brothers?
What,
Two brothers is
what
kinda
would be
dead.
a sin?
That's more acceptable, isn't it? The father
Two
and son
brothers.
is
It
mad.
is a sin. It is a sin.
Yeah, like
So
I
we've
can't,
had
this
it,
is what
but
I
it
mean.
is a
I
sin.
can't think of what would be a sin. Like, what would be? I think what I would call
Two brothers at once, did you say?
Yeah,
Oh, no, we ain't had that one.
yeah.
Not at once.
Twin brothers, two twin boys, and
the whole
they
family
got
together.
on together too.
Was this part of porn or was it?
No, in my mind.
She's going far with this. She's going far with this one.
Two twin brothers, and it was me, them two,
And they was...
and it wasn't just me that was
Don't laugh at me.
involved.
no,
I'm
That's
gonna get
what
off.
Man.
I'm going. Don't.
Is that what you class as a sin?
Don't.
Because that was a great night for me.
Blasphemy.
Definitely a sin.
Right, okay, well there you go then.
That's how
We're
they-
my brothers.
What?
They got to Jesus about that when they go to hell.
I know. They got answer for that one still.
Was that too much?
They got
I've got a lower one. Like, are you
lower one?
alright?
No, that's you pushed the
Okay. What's the sin? I asked you
That.
and you didn't give me a.
that.
No, he didn't.
Okay, then.
Like,
If that's not a sin, yeah, what else
No,
is?
I mean I was asking what would you class as a sin? Obviously, to me
Yeah,
that's
that's a sin.
pretty deep. Yeah,
The
that
sin part is
for
with
them
them.
two, not for me.
Yeah,
I had a
exactly.
great
so what's your
time.
biggest sin?
I had a great time.
Anyway, so that's not really your sin.
I don't know what I'm confused. What
Yeah,
do you
no, you're
mean?
not, because you just gave us their sin, so you've got...
What my sin?
Yeah, what's your sin?
Okay.
She skiggled you.
Man.
So my ex violated me, so I fucked his brother. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then moved to his friend.
You moved to... Oh, you didn't get to fuck him then.
No, I just did that just because it would get back to him because I wasn't trying to do that. I was just trying to wind him up. But just to show him that I can have any one of your family members and your friends, don't piss me off.
Toxic.
So is that a sin?
Yeah, it's a big sin.
Where you say? Don't ever piss off a girl with options and money because you'll get in trouble.
Wow.
Sorry. It's true. It's true. Yeah,
So what
it's
did
very
he?
true.
How did he violate you?
Huh?
How did he violate you?
I was assaulted while we was together.
You was what?
I was assaulted. I was spiked in a club and raped. And he left me and said, "Now someone's tainted my snowflake. I don't want you anymore."
Wow.
So
You've lived a different life,
yeah.
innit?
So I said, "Okay, see all them people you don't want me to be with. Okay, there you go. Fuck you." Then he called me crying and I begged to, can we go back? I'm so sorry. You're
After you
trying to
fucked his
hurt
brother?
me. Yeah.
Do you
All of
think
that.
he really wanted you back, or do you think he was just trying to prove a point?
Well, we were together for like 3 years after that, so
Oh, okay.
After.
yeah. But I had no respect for him. I can't respect someone like that.
Was he
you
cheating
called
on him
me
after that?
damaged. No, well, we was doing porn, so it's not cheating. But I had no respect for someone that calls you damaged goods after you're raped, and it wasn't the first girl that he was with that got raped. I ain't got time for you. Like, I should have never took him back, and I just it was cold. But
Why did you?
It is what it is. Mentally, I was damaged. Mentally, I wasn't strong enough to when someone is so abusive to you, like mentally, it's very hard to break away. And sometimes, even me admitting it, I would have rather be with him than not be with him, to know that he was out. Do you know what? Because he psychologically damaged me so much. So then, but taking him back, like every time he would touch me, I'd flinch, and to the point where when I finally, sort of started coming to terms with what actually happened, I said, you know what, I'm off. He tried to get me pregnant, and I ran.
Whoa.
He was like, yeah. He was like, well, I'm ready for a baby now. I said, okay, and that was when it hit me. I need to leave now because I can't be with someone like that. And yeah, he's a nasty individual, but you know, I hope he heals and I wish him the best, and it is what it is. So good luck to you, B.
It is what it is.
It's what it is. So is that a sin or is that just, I don't know. I feel like he deserved that. I don't know. Was it a sin? It's kind of deep.
definitely a sin. You
Yeah, it's
fuck the
kind of
guys,
deep.
brother.
It's a sin.
Yeah, on camera for a porno.
On camera.
It's a sin. It's a sin.
Yeah, I weren't allowed to shoot with black boys. And then obviously the first black dude I shot with was
So what,
his
was he
brother.
black?
Yeah, well, my ex.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I obviously went into porn, we was together before I started porn. I got into porn. And he was like, obviously, because I know you don't like white, you're not attracted to white guys, so it's just work. And you can't shoot with these boys, you can't shoot with him because he's my brother, da, da, da. So then obviously you did that to me. Well, okay, what am I doing?
He spiked you.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. And then obviously, so I was like, okay, cool. I'll show you what damaged is. And then, obviously, I didn't deal with it how I would have dealt with it now. I needed therapy. Do you know what I mean? That wasn't, I'm not going to sit here and say that that's appropriate. You know, again, a lot of drugs, a lot of alcohol. I found peace. And I think, obviously, things like that caused me to have a mental breakdown in the future, and that's why I got locked up. But I'm out now, and I've found peace with it. I can say it with my chest now because I went through it and I've gotten over it. But yeah, it was pretty deep. Well, I'm over it now. It is what it is, and I realised why I did it. But I know that was so damaged. Like, no one gets raped and then goes, well, I'm just gonna go shoot more porn. I mean, it made me
Can we
very
say a different word
famous.
then?
But
Because I'm gonna have to keep.
what? Oh, sorry. You said because you said it. I thought that it was okay. Assaulted.
Yeah. Okay then. So what did he do to his brother?
Nothing.
You didn't care?
No, nothing.
Wasn't that a disloyalty to his brother? He didn't care.
Yeah, nothing. It was like, because obviously he in his warped mind, he was like, well, it's professional. He's not going to turn down one of the most up and coming girls to work with. Do you know what I mean? So he's trying to be the man. Like, oh, well, it's obviously just a job. What he didn't know is that it wasn't just a job, because while we were split up, me and him had a relationship away from the camera.
Does he know? Did he know that? Did he know?
He does now. He does now. Yeah, he does now. He knew. Yeah, he does
DJ
now.
Khaled.
And yeah,
That one, not said it. Like, that's a meme that is.
Yeah, we had a full-blown relationship behind closed doors, and he obviously after we split up, and obviously when I got back with him, his brother tried to like then bring him in the industry, and it was bollocks. So I was like, this is not your brother, this is not your friend. What are you doing? And then obviously when he was phoning me going, oh yeah, he's going to bring me in a job, I said, listen, I'm going to tell you what happened. I said, you know, me and him was fucking off camera. You was on my phone and we were sniffing a bunch of drugs and fucking. And then he got really upset, and then they ended up like, you know, having a big argument in one of the porn awards.
How would you deal with that situation if your brother was fucking your missus?
Damn, my bro, no, I don't know, man. That's a bit mad, you know. Because if you're willing to break the loyalty to a bro,
That's not your brother.
they ain't the same
No
no more.
respect,
I
like-
feel like you're saying they're cool, but I feel like they're not the same.
Of
no
course
more.
they're not, but
They
the
ain't the
thing,
same no more, bro.
if it was me, that would have never. It's just mad.
That's crazy.
It's just mad.
But I wouldn't-
That's
yeah,
on
that's
you.
mad.
That's your demons. You want to
But
do.
wait,
you wanna
was
smile
the
in
brother
man's
already in the
face.
industry?
Yeah.
See, it's just a weird game, man.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad.